Hello and welcome to the interior tour of the 2019 Grand Design Reflection fifth wheel. We are going to be starting in the kitchen, living room, dinette area. As we have first just entered the front door, I will go ahead and point out down to your left is going to be a fire extinguisher. Continuing onwards, we have a couple of hooks on your pantry cabinet side. Just to the right on the wall, have the thermostat here, currently off at 66 degrees. This bottom button here will cycle through your modes. We hit this first, turn our fan on low, high, we go to cool, high, make sure my temp is down. Give that just a second here. We'll kick on. Hear the AC kick on. AC register back there. Toggle through again. We go to cool low. Can set it to auto as well. Auto high. And then we would get to our heat. We would need to turn our temp up. We'll hear the furnace kick on. AC shut off. We can hear our furnace begin to run. And pressing that again will go back to off. Just underneath your thermostat control panel. This unit does come equipped with a max air fan located just above your range. Does come with a number of features. If you wanted to just open the vent, you can do so. You can see it auto opening here. Does come with 4 different fan speeds. We can turn fan on. We see the fan begin running. 2, 3. And I guess I've started on number 2, so we are back to fan setting number 1. Coming back over here, press the off button and it will automatically go ahead and close that vent and shut the fan down. If you were not running the fan and you just had the vent open, you can also just press vent close and it will close your vent. As we move onwards, I'd like to point out on the kitchen island down at the bottom, there is a brand new carbon monoxide propane alarm that is good through January of 2030. There's also a GFC outlet underneath your kitchen island. Immediately to my right is a pantry. Pantry does come equipped with 2 lights, currently set to the sensor function. This right here is your sensor. If it detects motion, these lights automatically kick on. You can, however, toggle that over if you were to go to the single line on both of these. Unable to get to this one very well, but again, you would just toggle that one back towards yourself. Nice big pantry. Lots of storage space. Just above the pantry is another pull-out cabinet here. Does have 2 lights above. Moving to my left, we approach the fridge. This unit does come with a freezer. And the bottom portion is the fridge. Standard 12-volt refrigerator, freezer. Does run on 12-volt and gas. Currently have it set to auto. Auto is going to automatically run on your 12-volt system. If, however, you wanted to run on gas, you would press this button here, and we see that little circle next to the 5. That indicates we are on the propane side. Should there be an issue with the propane side, the screen here will begin to flash LP in addition to whatever temperature the refrigerator was at when it was turned on. Temperature setting button and your on-off switch. There are also instructions inside the freezer. Should you need a refresher, you can also reconsult this video. Moving to my left, we have the microwave cabinet, your outlet where the microwave plugs in. Just down below, we've got a window here. Window opens by pulling out on this knob and sliding. Window is now opened. To close, we just reverse the process and we are closed. It does come with the draw blind, roller shade, and it does come with hooks. Should you want this down, it will attach in on those hooks there. It does come with a gas range here. Go ahead and point out on our burners these blue features on all three burners. You will want to press down and continue holding down when you rotate to turn your burners on. The striker feature over here, we'll go ahead and press, and we have flame. Once we have flame, we can come back to our dial and control the flame. And quickly I will illustrate the same for the next two burners. On. That one we just turned right back off. And we'll do the third one here. And we can control our flame as such. Moving down to the oven, you will want to do the same as we did for the burners. You will just turn this knob to your flame right there, and you will need a lighter to light the burners right there. It does come with a temperature feature. Also comes with a time set dial. Down below, small drawer. Just to the left is going to be a couple more drawers for storage. Immediately behind me is going to be the kitchen island, kitchen sink. Does come with a basin cover here. We remove these. Single basin, kitchen faucet. Rotates between hot and cold. Go ahead and place those. Just underneath. Decent amount of storage space, a little bit of plumbing. 3 drawers. All locked closed. Continuing onwards, we come to the entertainment center. It does come with 3 cabinets above. 2 are vacant on the sides, and here in the middle is your stereo system. Simply toggles on right here. It does come with a number of features: auxiliary, headphones, USB. This does also work with Bluetooth. Also has 2 different zones. Zone 1 will be your interior. Zone 2 will be the exterior. And volume control knob. And this does actually still utilize CDs. Just down below, television set. Does come with a TCL remote. The stereo system, Furrion, also comes with a remote. And a nice little feature to have just down below is the fireplace that does come with a remote. Go ahead and turn that on. Got the fireplace on there. Can hit dim. Also comes with time, heat, as well as temperature setting. Just above the fireplace. Nice big drawer. Looking to the very rear of the camper trailer, this is going to be a jackknife sleeper sofa. Go ahead and point out everything around it. It does come with 3 nice big windows. Draw blinds. These windows operate a bit different than the one in the kitchen. There's a knob, a handle here, and a handle here. You will want to press both of those in and pull your window up. You'll hear it lock into place. And then to close, you will just reverse those steps. And we are back to close. Storage space, outlet. Now on this rear window here, it does come with another draw, handle. Simply slide open. Can remove that screen, and should you need to, you could also exit out the back of the fifth wheel. Slide that back over. Shades. Again on the left side. Another big cabinet. An outlet. Now to turn this sofa into a sleeper, you will want to remove both cushions. You will want to grab here in the center and pull up and out. You can see that mechanism working there. It does come with 2 legs you'll need to flip out. 1, 2. Once your legs are out, simply bring it down to the floor. This is what it will look like initially. And your third piece that makes it the sleeper, you will fold the back of the sofa itself down. And now it is a sleeper sofa. Moving onwards, this unit does also come with 2 electronic recliners. The recline portion itself is not electronic, however they do come with heat, massage, and a light feature. Just above, 3 nice cabinets for storage. 2, 3. Light. Now to show you how these recliners work, as I sit into the recliner to my right, the same will be true on the other one, but it will be on the left. You will simply pull up on this handle here, and we have reclined. And in the cup holder is going to be the light switch, which we've just turned on, the massage feature, which you'll begin to feel immediately, and the heat feature. All 3 are lit up now. The heat feature takes a second for the heat to be felt, and then it does come with a lock feature. Should you want to press that, you will be unable to turn off any of those features until we have turned the lock off. We can now turn our heat off, turn the massage off, and we can turn the light off. To close, you'll simply bring your legs inwards and the recliner locks back into place. Just to the right of the recliners, small dinette. Chairs do lock into place for travel. There are straps underneath, currently undone. However, you will want to ensure that everything over here is secured before you do travel down the road. Dinette lights, controlled with this switch here. Nice big window with a shade. Another window with a shade. And additionally, just above your light switch, we have an awning extend and retract here. This is going to be for the awning that is on your recliner dinette slide out. Currently have it as extended as I can. We come in here, hit retract. We'll go ahead and bring it in just to show for video's sake. Moved it in significantly there. As we continue onwards, again, there's our front door, fire extinguisher, deadbolt lock, screen door latch, screen slide. Immediately across from your front door is going to be a little hideout room, lounge room, if you will. This is on a slide out. Light switch, USB charging, cable satellite, outlet, small desk. Just underneath the desk is going to be a surge protector. When on normal use, surge protector is activated. When bypass EMS, if you were to flip the switch up to bypass EMS, it will turn the surge protector off. I would make sure that this is always on. While we're down here at the bottom, your breaker box and your fuse panel. Coming upwards, have a nice drawer. Another nice drawer. And we have a cabinet with a mirror, as well as a clothes hanger. Spinning around, I will not point out exactly the same as I did, but this is also another sofa sleeper. This will operate just the same as the one in the living room. Does come with blinds, another emergency exit window, and it does have an outlet down here on the right. Does come with a door. Some hooks for storage. Exiting the lounge room, looking at the front door, we see 2 steps. 3, rather. There is a step light here. Step light will control with the step light button. Does have a ceiling light button here. Ceiling lights are currently on. Press this down, turns our ceiling lights off and back on. You can control the water pump from inside as well as on the water board. The hot water heater runs on both gas and electric. You are able to toggle in between those two right here. Gas side, electric side. This unit does come with another awning. This main awning right here. Again, I won't retract this one, but does have awning extend and retract. We have an awning light, which is also going to turn on the speaker lights. There are exterior speakers, as I mentioned, on the stereo system, which you'll operate on zone 2. The speakers themselves, the lights on the speakers themselves will turn on and off with your awning lights. And this does come with a small porch light. Up here at the top, we have our level. This will show your battery level, fresh tank level, black tank, and then this does come with 2 gray tanks. Additionally, this will show the water pump when it is on, and if there is a fault on the hot water heater on the gas side, this DSI fault will show up here. Down below, we're able to operate all 4 slide outs in this unit. If I bring this in here, This is going to be your kitchen side. Slide in 1. Slide out 2. In is going to be the dinette recliner slide out. Slide out 3 is the bedroom. Unable to show you that, but you can hear it operating. And slide out 4 is going to be the lounge room. Now just above the steps here, we come to a small bunk loft. Does come with a fan. I'm not going to climb up there, but I'll show you how these fans work when we get to the bathroom. Draw shade, window, does have lights. Lights are controlled right here. An outlet. And this is going to be for the WineGuard Connect, which is going to be your internet. Toggle switch here. To get up to the bunk, ladder situates itself for storage. To get the ladder out, you will simply want to lift up, pull out, and extend. It operates in grooves right here. And then to put the ladder back away for storage when not in use, you will just simply lift up on it, slide it in, and back into position. Skylight in the hallway. As we approach the bedroom, just to my left is going to be the bathroom. On the right side of the bathroom door is going to be hallway light switch. Toggles this light right here. As we enter the bathroom, we see there is a shower with a small skylight, seating, hot and cold, and shower head, a couple towel hooks, a towel hanger, small cabinet for storage, a bit more storage above, as well as below. The toilet itself operates on a step pedal. You will want to press on this pedal. Water will come out of the system. I currently don't have any water in the system right now, and we'll open the toilet basin where it will drop down into your black tank. Spinning around, bathroom light switch, GFCI outlet. Just to my left, we have a small vanity here with a mirror. Kitchen sink, faucet. Down below, we have some storage, a little bit of plumbing, 3 drawers. And just above is the fan. To operate the fan, you will want to first open the vent, which I have already done. To open, you will spin this knob dial here clockwise, and you will press this button over here. Fan turns on. To turn off and close the vent, you'll simply reverse the steps, turn my switch off, fan shuts down, counterclockwise, we close that vent. Again, this bathroom does come with one of those sensor lights that you can either use with the sensor function or the always on position. To the 2 would be the sensor feature, and over to the 1 is going to be the always on feature. I would like to point out this also does come with a stopper. You will want to make sure that you have this down while you are traveling. And additionally, this does come with a sliding door, pocket door here. Operates on a magnet. As we open back into position, you will want to strap this door as such for travel. Exiting the bathroom, to my left, we enter the bedroom. Just inside the bedroom to the left is going to be thermostat control, currently off. To cool, we would turn to the cool side. Make sure my temp comes down here. And we hear our AC kick on. And we toggle it back off. Your furnace will work from the thermostat down in the kitchen area, as we've already gone over. Light switch. Cabinets, 3 cabinets up top. Shade. Emergency exit window. To open, you will simply slide this lever over and up to the middle position and press out. To close, reverse the process. Nice dresser, cabinets, drawers. This unit does come with a smart TV, remote control. Does have a nice big wardrobe. Light also works on sensor and always on position. And I do want to point out, back in this corner, does come with washer dryer hookups. Center line for the dryer vent, should you decide you want to install those units, and an outlet to hook your washer and dryer up to. There is also another outlet on the other side. Nice big pocket doors with mirrors on both sides. During travel, you'll want to hook these two together and they will stay centered as such. Carbon monoxide alarm also in the bedroom. Looking at the bed, there are 2 windows with shades on either side. Bed also lifts up for some additional storage. And on both sides of the bed, we have an outlet. On this side, there is also an additional USB charger. And over here, we just have a normal outlet. Taking a step back to see the bedroom, pocket doors. Back to the bathroom, bunk, down our stairs, lounge slide out, and the kitchen, living room, dinette area. Thank you. This concludes the interior tour of the 2019 Grand Design Reflection fifth wheel.